to get it going.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Price, a 6'5" left-hander. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Pitch is popped up. Nunez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now a swing and a ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Nunez ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Matt Davidson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Abreu, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Matt Davidson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In the dirt, and now let's see. In time, and he is nailed at second. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Now another 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Castillo has it. A throw down to first, 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate, and that's the second out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Grounded to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Wellington Castillo goes quietly leading off the second. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Leury Garcia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Price ready with the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throwing to second, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now he'll step off. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Drilled to the left side. Anderson scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Thompson is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. In tied at 93, ball 1. Now the 1-0. In the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. Here it comes. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Rounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Engel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
High in the air into shallow left center. Benintendi is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yolmer Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip. From the stretch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
A little bouncer. Hit out towards second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bradley now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Bradley is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Moncada stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Standing in, Sandy Leon. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Leon is retired. 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Betts over at second. Benintendi at first, 2 out in the inning. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Into the box, Jose Abreu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jose Abreu.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Matt Davidson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. First time up, he went down looking. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. So 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Trace Thompson 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now Price is 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Castillo. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ripped down the first base line. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Here he comes again, 1-2. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. He'll try again, 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. 2-0 to Eduardo Nunez.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm.
And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Devers stands at second with 2 gone. Runner goes for third. Oh, and they've got him picked off, but he'll be in there easily. Now the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Up next for Chicago, Adam Engel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Center fielder, Adam Engel.
Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, second baseman.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hicks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Yolmer Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sanchez.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Previous history with Sabathia, he brings a .353 batting line. He also has 1 home run. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11. Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gardner.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's one down now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. Lifetime numbers with James Shields, just 3 for 14. He's taken him deep once. Shields sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Throw over to first. Back in standing. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. It is the White Sox DH, Matt Davidson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Up next for Chicago, Wellington Castillo. Previous history with Sabathia. He's gone 3 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 the count to Wellington Castillo. Castillo cleverly gets the nickname Beef. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime numbers with James Shields, not great. He's 1 for 8. 0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Neil Walker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Hicks, base runner at first with 1 out. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Engel coasts under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
And there's the first out. Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks on the move. 2 gone. Stepping in, Adam Engel. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he gets ahead 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, number 25 will take his first hacks here.
Second baseman.
And Shields back to work now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in for his second at bat, Didi Gregorius. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Shields pauses. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Yolmer Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This one's down to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He got called out on strikes his last time through. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And there's ball 1. So 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Count remains 2-2.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Here's a high pop-up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Set.